Hey, I am Shinjitsu. 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 Welcome. Hello. This is Perfect Cell. Coming to you live. It's a pleasure to be talking to y'all. What's up, Go Gorilla? Welcome back, bro. What's up, Kieran? It's already midnight for you, bro. Oh, man, I'm sorry about that. It's about time for you to go nighty. Welcome, y'all. About to be taking out this Extreme Z area today. I'm thinking on stream I should be able to completely do 18 and Goku. I still need super attack and medals for their spare units. So I want to be, we're going to be streaming today until about, at the very latest, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right? And I'm excited to do this. We have not done this on the channel yet. So shouts out to everybody here. Let me know how the music is. Let me know how everything sounds. And we're just going to go ahead and get started in this. Man. Now, during the course of this stream, we're also going to be talking Dragon Ball Super manga. Okay? We're going to be talking the Dragon Ball Super manga. I hope that this was not an unnecessary run. Hold on, let me see. Because I don't even know. Before I get going. Extreme Z medals. Extreme Z. Extreme at the bottom. Okay, yep, I did need one more run. So I'm doing the right thing. The right thing. As I was saying. The Dragon Ball Super manga. I have a lot of thoughts about the Dragon Ball Super manga. I'm currently rewatching Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT. Currently in Dragon Ball GT, I just watched Pan beat the shit out of the first Shadow Dragon. But then he turned it around on them. That's where I am in Dragon Ball GT. In Dragon Ball Z, I'm rewatching the Cell Saga. And, wow, I really like the Cell Saga. More than I even remember liking it. I'm watching it subbed. I suggest if you have not watched Dragon Ball Z subbed, watch it subbed. Watch it subbed. The dubbed version is actually good. Like, the Funimation dub is good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Kieran says, I've been playing Dokkan for 3 years now and I didn't know you could see your medals in an event. What the Bro, you gotta look at them sometimes. You gotta look at them to know what's going on. Kamehameha. But I'm in the Cell Saga. And I'm currently at the part where Cell is just getting his hands on 17. I'm in the middle of the episode. But watching it subbed is so fascinating. Not that the Funimation dub is not good. But watching it subbed is so fascinating because the way that the music is a little bit different. And the way that it's acted is actually a little bit different. And sometimes the dialogue is written a little bit differently. So all of those things matter a little bit to me. It's animated beautifully, of course, like Dragon Ball Z. And I'm on the part, I just watched this episode where it's Piccolo vs. 17. I think it was about 2 episodes of that. That was such a great fight. Such a great fight. Dragon Ball Z's fights are so superb. And, I actually see why, for those of you watching, both of you guys are younger than me. I'm 26. Whenever I remember the first time I saw Dragon Ball Z, I was kid. Like 4, 5, 6, something like that. And it grabbed me immediately. The first scene I ever saw of Dragon Ball Z, it was in the Namek saga. It was Goku doing something on Namek. He was just flying, but it just grabbed my attention. And everything was amazing. Like, I just thought that was the coolest thing I had ever basically seen. I started drawing it immediately. I was obsessed. I'm saying all this to say There are some things about Dragon Ball Z that Dragon Ball Super just did not have the same experience for. Oh my gosh, I don't even have. I'm a nincompoop. That, you know, people don't have the same experience. For example, the animation is just like so much lower quality. And even when Dragon Ball Super is at its highest quality animation, its very highest quality animation, it still doesn't touch some of Dragon Ball Z's average episodes. Or it's like just as good as some of their average episodes. Like, I would say, and this was animated years ago, this fight I just watched between 17 and Piccolo was animated very well. It was illustrated very well, as like it looked good the way it was illustrated. And I would say that's just the equivalent of like the Jiren versus Goku fight. And there are some spots in that fight where it starts to look a little bit wonky, like, and I'm not trying to cap, but I'm just telling the truth, because if you look in Dokkan, they fix a lot of animation. Like, if you even look at those videos, that's the Dokkan versus the animation comparison. Look at the Dragon Ball Z ones versus the Dragon Ball Super ones. It's infinitely different. Infinitely different. With all that being said, my very favorite version of all time of Dragon Ball animation, of all time, was in Dragon Ball Super, and that was Dragon Ball Super Broly. I love Shintani's illustrations. I love Toriyama's new designs. I loved it. It was so fluid. So with all that being said, I could understand why maybe Dragon Ball Super did not catch everyone and grab a hold of them and like made it a huge, incredible phenomenon that would force them to continue like immediately. Because a lot of people do complain and have a lot of criticisms, and there's so many parts where it just doesn't look good. It just looks subpar. For a top tier animation, it looked so subpar in many places. So, it just is what it is. Now, with all that being said, in terms of the Dragon Ball Super manga, I hope that they animate the Dragon Ball Super manga. I hope that they animate the Moro arc, and I hope that they animate the Granola arc. Shouts out to Geekdom 101. Yeah, bro, Dragon Ball Super Broly was so incredible. I agree with you, Kieran. We know that, shouts out to Geekdom 101. He reminded me in this video he just made, because he updated us with, information about the potential timeline of this new film. And in that video, I was reminded that it was 4 years. Battle of Gods begins 4 years after Buu. So the 10-year time skip is, it's actually 6. So if Moro, Granola, like if this movie was set right after Granola, so you had Moro, Granola, then this movie, and then the new, like, that's the end of the 10-year time skip, and then Goten and Trunks are grown, and we have what we have. I think that would be really cool. So I really want the Moro arc animated. What I'm interested to see is, in the Dragon Ball Super anime, they've taken some liberties, like the Dragon Ball, you can see it right now on your screen, Blue Evolution Vegeta. They've taken liberties because in the manga that did not happen. Also in the manga, Gohan fought Kefla, and they knocked each other out. So yes, it's a little bit different, but what I'm guessing is they're just going to make Vegeta's default form the evolution blue form, or what's going to happen is they're going to have him go to Yardrat, and when he trains, that form is going to be mixed in to the spirit control form, that it'll basically be like both. So I'm interested to see how they're going, if they do, how they would animate the manga. Oh, what the hell? I've got to train them. because in the Moro arc was fascinating to me. We got so many new villains, and what I really like about the Moro arc is, as far as I know, not all of those villains were killed. So because not all of those villains were killed, and they also introduced a galactic prison that's canon, this opens up the possibility for so many new villains. They could bring BoJack in. I'm hoping eventually they bring BoJack in. It seems like in this new Dragon Ball Super manga with the what's called the heaters, they're kind of like taking that place of BoJack's army. That's what it seems like to me. But I really would have liked BoJack. But I see what he's doing there. Kieran says, they have to make a Dragon Ball Super Season 2 of some sort, right? It would be a shame if they didn't. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. Kieran, if you have not... Kieran, go read all of Dragon Ball Super manga. Go read it, bro. Go on Viz. It's just Viz Media. Go on Viz. It's free. Go read it all. If it's not free there's other places you can go. I'll go on Discord. I'll send you a link. Like, I haven't been on Discord in a minute. That's my bad. But, yeah, bro, for sure. Read it. Read it all. There's a lot of interesting differences. Because Gohan was also what I liked about Dragon Ball Super manga that I wish they would have done in the anime, is in the manga, Gohan wore Piccolo's gi. Gohan looks great in that gi. It's might be weird to me, but I don't think, I mean, it might be weird saying this because y'all might disagree with me, but I don't think Goku's gi suits Gohan. I think Piccolo's gi suits him much better. It just is what it is. Like, I know in now future Gohan, I think Piccolo's gi does not suit him. Goku's gi does suit him. But Goku's gi does not suit our timeline's Gohan to me. It's definitely Piccolo. Either way. There's a lot of differences. So whenever Gohan was fighting Kefla, he basically was saying, like, because she was fighting him and then she was like, oh, like, you're not going to transform into a Super Saiyan? And then Gohan says, I'm actually going to evolve my own way and tap into my Earthling potential less than my Saiyan potential. Now, right off rip, that sounds stupid, right? Like, Gohan, what the hell are you talking about? But Earthlings have a lot of power. Oob is an Earthling, and even though he's a reincarnated version of Majin Buu, that still tells you that an Earthling's body in this universe has the capacity to be as strong, if not stronger, than Kid Buu. Because in that case, because all they did was say, hey, I want to use the Dragon Balls to specifically reincarnate Buu as an Earthling. I mean, they didn't say that, but they wanted him to be back. But it was more specific, So if people were just reincarnating, there could be, who knows where Tien Shinhan's soul is from, because he's very powerful. Tien Shinhan was hitting Cell with a Kikoho and was managing to do damage. Was like not damage that was hurting Cell, but it was damage that like it was enough to keep Cell in one place while he was trying to escape. Like, Cell wasn't kidding. Cell was trying to escape and get 18. And an Earthling was heaving him down. Like, the Tournament of Power Tien would have been way stronger. Okay. I don't even want to kill him because I want to see some counters. Okay, next time I do this, I'm not even gonna do. Kieran says, I just might catch up with the manga when I have the time, because I'm gonna start college next year, and I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. I think I'm gonna do something with IT. That's a great idea. What I suggest, Kieran, if I could give you some advice, bro, please, if I could give you some advice, and you will listen to Shinjitsu, if you're going to go to college, First of all, know this is an investment and it's money. Know that college is not a institution unless you live in England and it's free university. If you live in the United States, which you probably don't, because you said that your time zone is 6 hours, so you don't live in the United States, right, Kieran? Where do you live? Do you go to university? Is it free? I'm curious about that. After this, I'm going to record a really cool potential video with a very important unit for fighting Legend Vegeta. And the GT Goku event. Yeah, this next time, hopefully I get Goku first rotation. Like, hopefully I get Goku and then Goku and Gohan first rotation. Belgium, and it's not free, right? So okay, so that's cool, bro. Awesome, Belgium, that's sick. So France. Well, Belgium's not France, but sorry. That might have been disrespectful. Didn't mean to be if that was. That's just in my brain when I think of Belgium. The first thing I think about Belgium, like the first thing I can think, as an American, I'm a dumb American, right? First thing I think is like, oh, Belgium, close to France. Which it might not even be close to France. I don't know geography out here, man. I don't know geography. But what I'm trying to say is, if it's an institution that takes large sums of money from independent people and the government in order to give you an institutionalized education, what I suggest, my friend, is if you're going, I'm not going to say don't do it, but if you're going to make the investment, what I suggest you do is get something in computers. Something in computer science. IT, computer science, absolutely right. The reason why, no matter what happens, that's not, okay, he says not skates right for France, cool. So, even though, okay, cool. So I have a good rotation next time. So I'm not going to attack with everybody. I'm just going to attack with Vegeta. Okay. That's not going away anytime soon. And in the worst case that all computers crash and we don't have computers on Earth anymore, and you want to get a backup degree, then or like a major or like a minor, I would say, find something that you're interested in, whether that be farming, wood shop, weaponry. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's weird. Just find a little technical skill. Shoot, fighting. It doesn't matter. Just find some other skill that, just in case if the world ends, you can use that other skill. Like, just in case you don't have computers. And of course, there's no attacks in the second slot. This is bogus. This is bogus. This is literally bogus. If anything was ever bogus, it's this. But I'm still gonna get the super attack though. I'm still gonna get the super attack though. Still get the super attack though, bruh. Still gonna get the super attack though, bruh. But yeah, man. Make sure that you just keep that in mind. A lot of our parents were sold the dream that it's something you have to do and it's the best thing. But this was just a marketing scheme. It was just a sales pitch. Make sure your kids go to college. Make sure. Yeah, because they get paid. Of course they want that. Like, the good thing about it is it does create jobs, which I appreciate. But it just shouldn't be, $20,000 a year. It didn't used to be. I don't know what it is for y'all, but I'm just saying over here, that's what it costs. Yeah, bro. When I went to college to get a science degree. I was planning to be a psychiatrist, so I was just getting like a. Sorry for the mic. I was getting a science degree. With major psychology with a minor in biology was what I was doing. $135. He's in his prime. Okay, and now I just need 4. I have that Goku. I just have to train that. Train him. I gotta train that. I have to train that. Okay. 1 more level. Alrighty, so back to talking about the Dragon Ball Super manga. Right? I'm interested to see how they address the spirit control. I feel pretty well, I think logically it would make sense for them to largely keep a lot of the animation, or sorry, like of the story beats, and it being like frame for frame if they can, of the fight between like Goku and Vegeta and Moro right at first, like whenever he was draining their power. All of that looks great in the manga, so they might as well just keep it just like that. Now we have that counter action. This is what I'm talking about. We got a crap ton of orbs. We got no links. Oh no, we got the Kamehameha link. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. That was my Patrick impression. Kieran says, it's not that expensive here in Belgium as the US, because that shit's expensive in the US, goddamn. For English class, we looked it up and it was breathtaking now. It's better some college art. Yeah, dude, you would be surprised. You would be surprised what it costs here. Nice critical hit. Don't touch my body. Gonna get this critical shit. About to get hit in your critical lip. Yeah, I got this Goku max crit. I'm gonna see what his damage is looking like in his defense when he EZAs completely. I'm gonna look at his defense. I think he raises attack and defense for 1 turn whenever he's at his max. Let me see if Vegeta has what it takes to take a dub here. Take a dub. Need some love. Where is the love? Where is the love? Kakarot trying to hit me, man. I'm tired of this man. Damn. There it is. Destroy Kakaroto. And he's raising his links. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I'm going to be interested to see how they choose to do the Ultra Instinct and the Mirror Sting. I hope that in the anime they actually add some more, like at least 3 episodes of training with Vegeta and Goku. A minimum of 2, but I wouldn't mind 3. Because one thing I didn't like about that Dragon Ball Super manga is that I know that Goku and Mirror's train, we got a couple of panels, but I want to see more of his Ultra Instinct training in the time chamber. Like, I want to see more of their time chamber training. Whenever the Goku and Vegeta like had beards and they learned how to go Super Saiyan Blue and they were training in the time chamber, I love the Room of Spirit and Time stuff. I think it's sick. Okay, I love it. I'm loving it. Let me get a boost this time. Do it for the 369. Yes. Now give me that gold. Because that's what I told you. Oh, fuck me. Literally trolled me. When all those E's come into global, it's sayonara as any. Yeah, bro, but let me tell you the good thing about this. This is how they hook you up. This is how they hook you up. By the time this comes, you're going to have all the Extreme Super Battle Road stages that we just got, 21 through 30. if you have all, I would start getting Ginyu Force linked level up now, as close to 10, if not 10, as possible. Just do it every day. Just knock out 5 on your Dokkan. Just like knock out 5 of the events, like a 23 stamina on 23-8. Knock 5 of those out every day. Grind links with them, or like, you know, every week or something. So by the time that comes, they have high level 10 links. You can beat that EZA. Or I'm sorry, you can beat that extreme super battle road. I'm tripping over my words. You can beat that extreme super battle road. I'm trying to see how to get a super attack. Can I get a super attack? Is it Posib? Yes, it is. Posib. I'm going to put him in the front. No, I'm not going to put him in the front. Is Posib. So whenever you get all those extreme super battle road stages and you get all those victory lights, you are obviously going to spend it all on the Kais, on the Elder Kais. But unfortunately, there's a freaking limit, because I would just cash out on those 100%. But unfortunately, there's a limit. And that limit kind of pisses me off. But at least in there, they also have like a Hercule statue. You get 6 of the platinum Hercule statues. That gives you 35 million Zenny. So you can get like 3 or 4 of those with all of them left over, and you're a 100 millionaire instantly. So you can spend, you know, 50 of it on these EZAs. And the good thing about the Hero Extermination Plan EZAs is those Extreme Z Awakened units cost way less Zenny. Big bad bosses, big bad bosses, a big bad boss, a big bad boss. I might have to get on that extreme super battle grind. I did like 2 or something. I have a few to go. You have 2? Bro, if you have 2, you have like, if you only did 2, you have like 20 to do. That's like 140. Bro, you have 3 summons just off of extreme super battle. Jamal Jackson. Dragon Ball Super was weird. Having a short clip, but not a 2-minute or 1 super clip. Oh, are you referring to the Dragon Ball Super superhero trailer? If that's what you're referring to, I agree. I didn't like it. I'm not going to lie. You know, this may not be popular opinion, but personally, I did not like that trailer or whatever you want to call it, that little clip. That was useless. Like, you're going to come to San Diego Comic-Con. I love Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. They've never been to SDCC. Okay? Never. First time at SDCC, you got to bring heat. Okay? You got to bring heat. First thing they should have done was played a highlight clip of all of Dragon Ball Super, including Dragon Ball Super Broly, all of their best animated stuff. And then they should have had at least 30 seconds of something. Just a 30-second something put together. They should have put something together. That little thing they gave with Goku bouncing up and down just like he did in Book. No, I don't want that. And they made it 3D. That didn't even look how. That's not even how the film is going to look. So I don't like. I was not impressed personally, but you know, just is what it is. Maybe that's just me. But if that's what you're referring to. So I really do hope that they keep all of Moro's strengths the same, but I'm interested to see how much more of the room of spirit and time that we get, because I want more of that with Miris and Kakarot in the room of spirit and time. And I, of course, want them to do, they took their time in the manga showing Vegeta on Yardrat. I want all of that the same. I want that to be animated. That's going to be sick. That's going to be fun. Oh, this is Tuesday. This is Tech Day. I was supposed to change my friend to a tech unit. Let's change it to my... Today, what would people be doing? Legendary Vegeta event, attained evolution. They have joined forces. They have all types of stuff. So they do have attained evolution, and this is not a bad unit to put. What's his links like? His links aren't bad, so someone could get use out of this unit today. Okay, anyways, Kieran says, yeah, I know it's a teaser and it's meant to be short, but geez, that was just sad. Yeah, dude. It's freaking sad, man. Sad. I want more Room of Spirit and Time and Yardrat, and then I'm also curious to see if they do us a favor and add a few clips of Goten and Trunks in there fighting. That would be great. This is one thing that I think that they have an opportunity to do with Dragon Ball Super, you know, Dragon Ball Super after the 10-year time frame where they're in between. I think one thing they have the opportunity to do is make Goten and Trunks very useful. And I think they even have an excuse to make them useful. Let me tell you what I mean. Android 17 was strong enough to fight in the Universal Survival arc. The last time he was actually fighting toe-to-toe with someone, this man could not beat Piccolo. Him and Piccolo were evenly matched. He just had infinite stamina. That was the only difference. Okay, Kieran says you change your friend unit every day. Yes, I try to if I remember, just so we switch it up, and so, you know, not everybody just has the same thing. Like, for example, right now, Angel Goku and Angel Vegeta came out. I'm so happy if you have a copy, you know, 69% or above, it's fair to put them as your friend at least, you know, a few days out of the week. Or if you have 79% or above, it's fair to have that as your friend, because there's not a lot of y'all. Or if you have like a new unit, like this new Vegeta, you have 79%, 69%, put that as your friend. If you have them at 55%, I mean, yeah, but I mean, you know, I try to take units that are 79% or above and at least have level 5 or above links. That way, if it's like a obscure unit, like the unit I just put, that's Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, kind of obscure, maybe somebody can get some use if they do not have a friend around. So if I'm your friend, if I'm someone's friend, and they're like, damn, I want to run the Super Saiyan 3 Extreme Z area, or Extreme Z Awakening, you know, Extreme Z Battle, rather. But I can't find a Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, so I'll throw that on there. Next time, I'll do, you know, maybe I'll do Jiren next time. I'll also do a summonable LR, even if they're at 55%. I'll still do a summonable LR. I'm also interested to see, I'm hoping that just Goku really gets his shit kicked in Omen. Or like he's close, but it's just not like he's close, but he just can't really get it. And I hope once he gets Ultra Instinct, that they just don't have him mollywop. Like, I hope that they play it out just like the manga. The only reason why I'm saying that, and it's not like, oh, duh, that's exactly what they're going to do. Well, this is the first time that the manga has preceded an anime that we may not get. We don't even know if we're going to get an anime again. Hopefully we do. Who knows if they're just going to do movies from now on. But I hope that they do. If they do animate it, and they animate it well, hopefully. This is the first time that the manga is preceding the anime in Dragon Ball Super. So we have an opportunity for it to be really cool. And them for just to take it right from that. But they've made decisions in the Dragon Ball Super anime of repercussions. That's shit that didn't happen in the manga. So I'm saying that to say they're probably going to take other liberties. So that's why I'm saying there's certain things that I want to see. There's things I also don't care about. Like, if, like in the manga, he doesn't have the Evolution Blue Vegeta form. I'm not going to be mad if they, you know, have that in the anime, but they just find a way to finesse it to be a part of the spirit control. Goku must get that giant form, Ultra Instinct Spirit Goku. He must. He must. That must happen. Damn it. That is a must for me. Okay. It's a goddamn must. And I need this Gohan. Wait, no, what am I doing? I'm awakening this guy. Oh shit. I gotta do another one. But I don't even have the stamina, but I just got me a stone, so I guess I'm gonna have to just ran it up. That did not make sense. Ignore me. Ignore me. But don't ignore me. What I need now is to do this, then we're going to work on 18. Moving on, we're then going to have the... Oh, okay, now you want to give me a boost. You then, or sorry, it still wasn't even a gold. We're then going to have, after the Moro arc is this Granola arc. We're just in the beginning, but I just hope that it's all animated very similar, and I hope that it does get animated. Once again, if you don't know where to watch, or sorry, where to read Dragon Ball Super manga, it's on Viz Media. It's free. It's free for all humans. It's free for all the humans, man. I'm looking for 7 orbs and I can't find it, so I'm just gonna have to wait. Alright, man. Thanks so much for staying up with me. You have a good night, brother. Also, since this Dragon Ball superhero... Oh, yes. Counters. Finally a turn with counters. What the fuck I'm talking about. This super attack won't do shit. As long as Goku doesn't stun him. Slash! 160 frames per second. Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm SHINJIITSU369. How are you doing? So, if Dragon Ball superhero is post the Granola arc, once again, Dragon Ball takes the suspense out of everything for us. That's great. But I'm interested to see how they're going to defeat Granola. What I think is going to happen is Granola is about to pull a Frieza. I think that because he's so obsessed and he hates Frieza so much, you always become the shit that you hate the most. So, for example, right now, he's so being up and mighty, like, uptight about these Saiyans, but he's kind of acting like a Saiyan the way he's trying to fight and do this shit, and not, you know, he's not really being very Cerulean. He's getting his own planet involved, and he doesn't even have all the information. Slash said he's French. Welcome. How are you doing? Is it 1 a.m. over there, brother? Is it 1 a.m. in the morning? Bonjour. Je m'appelle SHINJIITSU369. I am wondering, really, if it's after, man. Granola has a lot of power. I think he's going to go out like Frieza and he's going to just get himself killed. Or he's going to run out of power. Or, with all of his power, he's just going to get caught lacking. Because he don't really know how to fight like that. Like, he's not an experienced fighter. When Granola, they have to. Dokkan's gonna run out of shit, and they're gonna keep recycling, and they're gonna eventually be like, look, can we animate some of this? Manga stuff, because we got to do something. Like, we have to use something at this point. Like, I want a Gohan and Piccolo. Well, I want a Gohan unit, like an Ultimate Gohan unit from the Moro arc, but I want him to have a unit super attack with any Piccolo, that whenever they do that thing, whenever Piccolo grabs his legs and they hit him with, I think it was a Masenko or Kamehameha, I'm not sure. But I'm just saying. What is up, Slash? But yeah, I'm just saying. Let me see if I can't. I already got this go to level 5. Let me just go see if I can't grind 20 medals. This way I can awaken him and get him to all the way. Okay? But I'm pretty sure that Granola is just going to take himself out. Like, he's just going to get caught lacking. Because he don't really know how to fight that good. And Goku always does this, like, I'm glad that Vegeta got to let Goku fight first. Because this is Goku's thing. This is what annoys me about him. What he always does. He likes to dawdle in the fight because he wants just because he enjoys fighting, it's not his fault. It's not a bad thing. It's Cooker says hello. It's not a bad thing that Kakarot enjoys fighting. It's just that he will dawdle around and let them gain power and let them get angry and, learn how he fights and get used to his fighting and get annoyed with him instead of just taking them out. Prime example, when he was Ultra Instinct Goku, Invocation, please. Interesting. Ultra Instinct Goku could have beat Jiren way easier. Took him a long time to beat Jiren. I'm looking for... I gotta go get that Goku thing. That is down here. That is this one. And then that is going to be stage, 2, I believe? 1 or 2. No, wait. This is to get the medals. So it's going to be stage 4. Shouts out to this event. If you play JP, do this event. And if you're on Global, do any event that can get you training items right now that have a big boost like this. So yeah, I'm going to use a boost. We're going to use a hard. I'm going to go for broke. I'm going for broke. I can use androids. So that is not an android. That's Ultra Instinct Goku. Okay. There's so many cool parts in the Moro arc. Also, that's our first look at Oob was in the Moro arc. And I hope that they give a little bit more context to Oob. Because he literally saved the day against Moro. So I want there to be a little more context if he's going to get the credit for that dub. I am looking for androids. One, there it goes. I want to see if there was a 17 that was not a friend. I'm going to change my team up. I'm going to change my team up. My team up. I'm going to change my team. So, man, if I had that other LR, that would be helpful. If I had that other LR. There's another android I'm thinking about that I do not have that I want to bring on this team. And who is it that I'm thinking about? I guess I'll just bring this Cell to raise his links. It's fine. This is the Cell team. Cell, send him to hell. Cell, send him to hell. There were great parts in the Moro arc with all of Moro's henchmen. Also, 7-3. That's a pretty... I want that unit in Dokkan. I mean, can we talk about all of the awesome Dragon Ball Super characters in the manga that need to come to Dokkan? Like, I would love a 7-3 in Dokkan. On artificial life forms, that would be so awesome. He can start off as a banner unit. Just make him a... So, eventually they'll have some type of, dual Dokkan Fest of the Moro arc. So what will they do? In Ultra Instinct Goku, with the Spirit form Super... With the Spirit form... active skill or something. And then a Moro, and a Spirit... Like, if they do a Goku and Vegeta celebration with that, then they would do, an Ultra Instinct... They would once again do Ultra Instinct Goku and a Blue Vegeta. It's just that this Ultra Instinct Goku would hopefully be Giant Form Ultra Instinct Goku, so you can use him and link him up next to the other Goku. Oh, because I'm going against Android Cell Saga, he's stunned. Who links up with him better? This guy. With the Gallic gun. The gun is Gallic. So yeah, I'm thinking something like that, or and then we do 2 extreme. Well, no, I do hope eventually Dokkan does a thing where they do 2 new units, 2 new banner units. Oh, this unit has big bad bosses, huh? Nice big bad bosses link level up. Where we do 2 new bosses, 2 new banner units instead of 1. So where you have a Dokkan Fest exclusive, for example, if you did a Moro Dokkan Fest celebration, Dokkan Fest Ultra Instinct Goku Giant Form, and Dokkan Fest Spirit Control Blue Vegeta. Then on Goku's banner, you do you do a super class and an extreme class unit. So for the super class unit, you do, like I said, that Ultimate Gohan, the Ultimate Gohan who can have the unit super attack with any Piccolo. And I think that if you did that, that could be really sick. You could do like the first 140 to all super types and then a leader skill with that Goku. That would be cool. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. But I'm just thinking out loud here. I'm going to do this again. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to save one for 18. I'm going to save it. I'm going to take them this time. For fun. And then on the Vegeta banner, you could have like a 7-3. And then like a henchman card, like a Moro henchman card. Then for the part 2, you would obviously have an LR Moro. And that's what I'm talking about. And then I'm sorry, so there would be like on Goku's banner, there would be like a Gohan with the unit super attack with any Piccolo. And then for the extreme class, you could put what's it called? You could do the 7-3. Maybe that's too much value. No, then you put the 7-3 on the other banner because a lot of people will like 7-3. That'll be hype for so many. So you keep 7-3. Wait, I should let another attack. So you keep 7-3 on the Vegeta banner, and then the super class unit on the Vegeta banner. I gotta think. Who else was fighting during the Moro arc? Quite a bit. Oh, you could have a new 17 and 18, or just a new 18 or a new 17. No, let's see. There's a lot of 17 and 18s in the game, but there's not a lot of 17 and 18s in the game. So then you could go like a new 18 and 17 from that arc, and then on Goku's banner you do the Gohan and the henchman. On Vegeta's banner you do the 7-3 and the 17 and 18 as new banner units. Then what they do is they get rid of an SR for one of the features, and they just add that. So then you're just more likely, instead of a place where you might have got an SR, you might pick up one of those banner units, which makes those even more higher value. So I think that's a cool idea just to bring, because I want to see a 7-3 that's an artificial life forms support. What he does is he can mimic attacks. So maybe they give him some sort of ability where, I don't know, the same idea of mimicking your attack is just like, maybe they just give him like a blast. I don't even know. I don't even know what they could do because they don't really have a unit. Like, they don't have any characters like that in Dragon Ball Z, really. So he's definitely one of the first. Want to see 7-3. I definitely want to see Moro. The first time he comes to Dokkan, if he came to Dokkan immediately as an LR, I would be really surprised. But I also wouldn't be really surprised because he's hype. Moro's hype. Like, let's not pretend like Moro's not hype. LR Moro with also that new Janemba with the super attack. What's it called? The super attack absorption. Think about what they can do with Moro. First of all, Moro would definitely debuff enemies. So he would be a Super Battle Road killer. He would get an automatic stun and then an automatic crit where there are stunned enemies. And then he lowers all enemies' attack and defense by 40% when he's on rotation. He would be a Super Battle Road monster. A crazy Super Battle Road maniac. That's what I propose. for a Moro. Just make him crazy. Make him broken, because he is broken. And then you make him have a 7-3 absorption, or you do an LR Moro that's not 7-3 absorbed, or you do LR Moro with 7-3 absorbed, thereby leaving room for one or the other. Right? Because I want to see that. Like, that has to come. There's a lot of stuff we still don't have in Dokkan. Like, shoot, I still need my Bye Guys Goku. I still want a transforming Cell unit. Just like we have transforming Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza, I want a transforming Cell. So, Frieza's Tech, Vegeta's Physical, Goku's AGL. Cell could be STR or the Int one. I would say make Cell Int or STR, huh? There's this Int, there's a lot of Int cells and a lot of STR cells. So either one. I would say it would probably make sense for a transforming Cell to be STR. So you do STR, transforming first form Cell. I'm still looking for that. Just talking about the Cell saga. I'm still looking for a new Super Trunks, a brand new Super Trunks, right? A good one. I'm still looking for a new Piccolo that's Kami, not absorb, but merge with Kami. Because when he merges with Kami, he has a different name. There's not any Piccolos. I mean, there are Piccolos like, well, I guess that all Piccolos post a certain time are merged with Kami. But I do think that they should differentiate that in Piccolos. And I think that they should be able to link up next to each other because they're not the same Piccolo. But whatever. Maybe not. I'm looking to see if I have enough medals. I need 3 more. More from the Cell Saga. I still need a really good Android 16. They gave us that 17, 16, and 18 card. And that's great. He's awesome. And he has all his great animations. But why don't we have like an amazing standalone Android 16? He's an important guy. I'm going to save that. Like, I think we could use a standalone 16. We could definitely use a Z Fighters free-to-play card. I'm thinking about what else we could use from the Cell Saga. Let's see. I already said all the cells that I wanted to see. I also wouldn't mind like a second form transforming Cell, but there's already this new second form Cell, so I would say first form transforming Cell. I really do want that Bye Guys Goku, and the way that I want him built is as follows. I already know exactly how I want this done, alright? I want Bye Guys Goku to be Super Saiyans or Android Cell Saga, HP and attack 170%. No, sorry. Attack and defense 170%. HP 130%. Then I want his passive is, I don't really care. His super attack, his 12 to 17 key, I want him to raise defense for 1 turn on his 12 to 17 key. On his 18 to 24 key super, I want him to get an automatic crit and automatic stun with an instant transmission Kamehameha. Okay? I want him to have a Bye Guys animation that you get either after 4 turns or anytime against Cell that works like a B-Pan, but for 2 turns and gives key. So give like let's say key plus 5 for Goku Go, key plus 5 and attack and defense plus 25 and attack plus 20 or attack and defense plus 25% for 1 turn. Or do key plus 5 and attack and defense plus like 10% for 2 turns. I don't care how you split it, but I'm just saying. I want to Bye Guys Goku. I want a Bye Guys Goku out here. Where he at? I want a Bye Guys Goku. I want... Yes, they did just Extreme Z awaken the Int Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And there's also the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan that's on the movie Heroes. But man, like, I almost want like a really good Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. It could be a TUR. And his animation could be where he looks up at Cell and then he hits him with that really fast Kamehameha. That could be his one animation. But I want him to be like really good the way that we need a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan to be, because we don't really see the AGL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan ever. So it just is unfortunate. Dokkan responsibly. Dokkan responsibly. That's about to hit this. That's fine. That gets him to level 1, 5. Completely Extreme Z awakened. So now it is her turn. Okay. Back to Dragon Ball Super Manga. There's also, there was Yamcha and... Who was fighting? Was it Yamcha and Krillin? Yamcha was actually doing pretty good. Yamcha and Master Roshi. I want like a Z Fighters card. I know that they're probably like being hesitant to do it, because once you do it, it's hard to do it again. But not really. You could do a Z Fighters card with like, we have one with Master Roshi and Tien, one just Tien. You can do one Master Roshi, Tien, and Yamcha. One Master Roshi, Tien, and Chaozu. Just have a whole Earthling team that's joined forces with all the Earthlings with 6 super attacks. Yes, let us run a crazy Earthling team and let it be broken like the Namekian team. Like, it's cool like if Earthlings don't do great on other teams, but on their team, that needs to be like one of the most broken teams in the game, in my opinion. What am I doing here? I'm trying to go to an Extreme Z area for this young gal right here. Let's see if we can get her done before 8 o'clock, 8:30 at the latest. Alrighty, we're going to be rocking that same team. We have him all the way Extreme Z Awaken now. So that's fun. That's fun. Alrighty, we got no boost. I like this stage. It actually looks like the fight. Let's see, we're gonna go this way. We have a really good Super Vegeta now from the Cell Saga, and Super Vegeta is really important. I know that I'm off topic from the Dragon Ball Super manga, but I just gotta talk about this. Super Vegeta is really important because even though he's not a Cell Saga super class leader for Android Cell Saga, he basically is all but that, because he's pure Saiyans. So any Goku or Vegeta that's on the Android Cell Saga is going to be ran. But then he's also attained evolution, where you have the Gohan, you have AGL Gohan, you have all of Super Trunks'. So if you want to run a super class pure Saiyan, hybrid Saiyan, Android Cell Saga team, you can do that now with Vegeta as the leader. So you run whichever Goku's, Trunks' Gohans you want. You have everybody that you want, man. You got everybody that you want. So that's fun. You're going to attack me? You're going to attack me? So that is a great thing about that Vegeta. Also, whenever Moro drops, he would be Power of Absorption. Oh yeah, we changed this up. We have this Vegeta now. But he has Fierce Battle, yeah. But that's not enough ki. That's not enough key, but I'm still gonna get a crit. But I'm still gonna get a crit. But I'm still gonna get a crit. You're gonna know right when I hit. I'm not scared of no. Crit. What if? So it sucks for Vegeta because he didn't really get a chance to train that hard in Super Saiyan form. He turned Super Saiyan and thought that was it, and then he thought, okay, yeah, now I'm Super Saiyan. But if they just all would have got Super Saiyan and just all trained with each other, what's so funny about Dragon Ball Z is so much of the problems they experienced could have been mitigated by just working together. It's kind of like real life. So many problems just could have been mitigated if they just would have worked together to train before the androids came. Whenever Vegeta fought 18, he really would have just killed her. Now that sucks for Krillin, but I'm just saying, he really would have just murdered her. She could not have dealt with Super Vegeta. 17 plus Cell couldn't even deal with Super Vegeta. What am I looking for now? Oh yeah, I've got to go over here and buy a Hercule, use my Victory Light to get this. One of these. The reason why I'm going to sell it off. And I'm going to get richer. I'm going to get real rich. Real rich like. We've got a mission. Almost there. We're going to level her up. I wish that they increased her support. But it's fine. She's still good. But I think that she technically does increase by like 36% to androids or something. Yeah. She's a really good android support. Like, she's awesome. Alright, let me see if I can awaken her now. Oh, damn it. Yeah, but, you know, those are just more options. Also, we do need a Miris. We do need a Dragon Ball Super Miris. That'll be a clean unit to have. I also wouldn't mind getting that some Yardrats in Dokkan. I want everything in Dokkan. I just want everything to be an option. The more the merrier. Yes, some units never get used, but then the more units they have, that gives them more excuses to come up with more events for them to get used. A perfect example, so many free-to-play and units that don't get that much use can get used in these events. And they also get their links leveled up in these events, and then who knows when we'll need them later for, you know, LR, Extreme Z Awakenings, and shit like that. Hopefully Dragon Ball Superhero is based after the Granola arc, and there's a little bit of a time skip, and it's right before that tournament. I'm hoping this is right before the tournament. This way, Goten and Trunks have to be grown. I'm tired of them being Jits. They've been Jits since we've been Jits. Since before we were Jits. It's time for them to grow up a little bit, okay? And it's time for them to be useful. It's okay for them to be useful. Who did I bring last time that I'm not bringing this time? I didn't think anyone. I don't care. Lord Vegeta. We got him on the first rope. Linked up to himself. Yeah, he don't need no one else, no. So. For a Miris, you obviously make him a Realm of God support, and then you make him evade all attacks. You make him evade attacks 24/7. This is going to be fun. Why? Because I'm about to use all of my power. All of my power as Lord Vegeta. All of my power as Lord Vegeta to damage Android 18. See, this is what he wanted to do. He should have been Super Vegeta. He would have hit her with this. That would have done a lot of damage. She would have been like, holy crap. Then he would have been like, I'm not done. I got a spirit breaking cannon for you because I lift now. Went to the gym, learned how to do a crit. That's what I'm talking about. Cell, can you kill her? Yep. Yeah, Lord Vegeta. Of course. We're about to have a new explosive chain battle soon. I have not pulled that Vegeta, but I really wish I had him. He's awesome. I really want that unit. I will have him at least at 79% before or by the end of the next anniversary for sure. But it would be nice to have him at this time. At this time. Awakening her once again. There we are. Train her to level 130. Mirrors could be a Realm of God support, attack and defense plus 150%. And then just to make him, or just attack and defense plus 150% because power creep, right? And just make him like the support Whis, except make him Realm of God support in general. So he can dodge and he gets defense per dodge. If they really want to get freaky, they could give him, instead of dodge, they could give him damage reduction and then a counter. But it would make more sense to just give him dodge because he low-key is using Ultra Instinct. I also think it's so interesting in the Dragon Ball Super manga how we got more into the hierarchy of the gods and how they make angels, because it appears as though that angels are born, but they're saying that, but maybe it's like Loki where they're taking life forms and making them into angels, because they have to they apparently have to undergo some sort of training, some sort of training, excuse me. They just don't wake up like that. We're about to kill you because I got Vegeta. He doesn't like you, Android 18. He doesn't care if you got babies by Kuririn. He don't like Krillin either. He'll slap shit out of Krillin. Slap shit out of Krillin, slap shit out of you. He don't like your family. He'll blow you up. He's excited to do so. Man, this is level 10, 55%. Vegeta-sama with a critical hit. And now Gohan to finish that shit. So, you know what? I hope I got the right medals, because I just realized I might have got the wrong ones and I did not think about it. It's my own fault for doing that. But we'll see what happens. So, just to recap, I just broke down a whole Moro celebration. Okay? Ultra Instinct Giant Form Goku, Spirit Form Control Blue Vegeta. Instead of 2 banner units, right? Let's not dream. Let's be realistic. Yeah, I got the wrong ones because I'm dumb. Let's be realistic. Okay. I'm really close to getting more to leveling up. It's going to take me a while. Let's not play games here. We know that's going to be 1 unit. So on the Vegeta banner, I would do the 7-3, and on the Goku banner, I would do the Gohan with the unit super attack. You could also do a unit super attack on the 7-3. I think how you would do that is you make Moro have some new category, and then whenever 7-3, that'll be one of the first super attack units that doesn't need a specific unit. It just needs the category. So as long as he's on rotation with a character from that category, he's fine. So if you take him on a category team, he's going to always get the unit super attack. So I think that could be clean. I think that could provide cleanliness. The cleanliness provide. And then you do a free-to-play Moro story event where you have a free-to-play Moro henchman. You do a free-to-play. Then you do either a free-to-play 16 and 17, that's a TUR, that EZAs, or you do a free-to-play LR 16 and 17. And, you can switch all these around, make so-and-so banner, but, this is just what you do. You just need a story event. I'm just telling you what you need, okay? You need a story event. Then you would, at that time, you could do a category, the new Moro category, or one of the new Goku and Vegeta categories, doing Infinite Dragon Ball History. It would be cool if, like, because I do think that the Moro saga is an extensive and encompassing enough saga. There's enough characters that they could eventually have like a Moro saga category. Think, you could have all Gokus. You could have Super Saiyan Blue Gokus, Super Saiyan Blue Vegetas. You can have base Gokus and Ultra Instinct Gokus and different type of Vegetas. You can have Gohans and 16 and 17s. You can have Super Class. You can have 7-3s and all of the villains that was with them. You can do a bunch of cards and just have a whole category for it, and it'll just keep building. They can always come up with new characters and redrop them. I think that could be a really fun era of Dokkan when we're going to be getting, never before seen and animations, or even if we have seen them before, it's going to be, new stuff, new things. The only new Dragon Ball Super we have animated is the Universal Survival Saga and Broly. That's the newest Dragon Ball Super that we have that is animated in Dragon Ball Dokkan, and like Heroes. That's why all the hero stuff is so exciting, because the animations look good, but they're new animations. Like, it's stuff that we haven't really seen, that we can't just go watch the anime and see. Not that that stuff isn't also incredible. I'm just saying it's nice to have both. That's all I'm saying. I freaking skipped the level, but that's cool. Oh man, I wish that was the other Goku. I wish. We might still be able to take her out. Yep, we got all these orbs. Well, that's the friend. The friend's crap. The friend's not rainbowed like my unit. That's who I'm not bringing. Like, I usually bring that Int Cell, but I didn't this time. I brought Int Vegeta-sama. And then once she's extremely awakened, I'm interested to see what she'll do on her and on her category, on the Android category. There can only be one. I also want a new, since we keep getting more and more Dragon Ball superheroes, and that doesn't seem to be stopping, they can have on the Super Saiyan 3 category, think of the first Realm of Gods Super Saiyan 3 category unit. Realm of Gods and Super Saiyan 3. Flames. And which character would that be? Super Saiyan 3. Goku Black. The one and only. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Don't get it twisted. That's exactly who I'm talking about. Super Saiyan 3 Rose Goku Black. That also tells me that in the God form, you can clearly push that to higher levels. So that tells me in blue, they could have been done Super Saiyan 2 or 3 blue, but they just probably figured that doesn't make sense. They probably figured why. Just to waste more energy. They're going between God and blue. Meanwhile, Goku Black's over here Super Saiyajin 3 Rose. Giving no shits. Let me see if I'm still uppy. Let me just see if I'm still uppy. Yep. Looks like I'm still uppy. This is real lovely. Alrighty. Todavía, which means almost. We're almost done. I need I'm gonna have to spend one more freaking stone. I don't really want to, but one more stone will get the job done, and I'm gonna get a stone back anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Wait, this is the super. I don't need to be doing the super, I don't think. I think I still need to be doing a Z hard. Wait, she's on 130? Yeah, I still wait. No, 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 no. Where's she at? I think I actually do need what I think I need. I need 30 more of these. Yeah, so I still need that's Z hard. Okay, that's cool. I can do this like 3 more times. I just want Super Saiyan God Trunks, man. I want them to awaken the base Xeno Goku and Xeno Vegeta into Super Saiyan 4s. Them both. They'll both be on the Great 8 power category and their support, and then I want them to both just be defensive gods. They need to upgrade them both from just raising one either attack or defense to raising both. And not just raising it, they can greatly raise it or something. Well, I guess they can just raise it, but you know, I think they can do better than that. Vegeta-sama. Kakorato. 18. I like all these characters, man. Ouch. It's canon. He's like, I'll kill you, woman. Bro, the fight between Vegeta and 18 was also sick. Okay, so he's at almost 1 million, and we don't even have a real leader skill out here. And I'm gonna get a counter. Don't touch my body. Goku's pretty good. When we're done, I'll go into Goku's family. Actually, though, I think no. Get around going to be androids, because I was going to say I could do like a Goku's family team just to see how well he does. Get some support around him. Not bad. Got to do one more run of those. It'd be nice to get a boost. But I got to do one more runny. Akimasu. No boost. I think hopefully this is the last, because I got 4. Yeah, this should be the last run of this. And then I can finish up the super. They've pretty much flushed out a lot of the Majin Buu saga, except, guess what we still don't have? We still don't, and which means that since we got, I'm happy we got Base Gohan actually, and I'm glad that it was not Ultimate Gohan. And it's Base Gohan who transforms. That's clutch. Because that means we're going to, still on the table is LR Ultimate Gohan from the Buu saga. As probably a Majin Buu saga category leader and hybrids, he's got to be broken. And then to link up next to himself, I'm thinking what they'll do. They'll make him guard all attacks, but instead of raising his attack and defense, he'll probably like auto crit or auto stun or something. He'll probably auto crit, because crit is like the new thing. It's like the new mechanic. That's like the top tier mechanic. That and the attack absorption, which is just like a glorified dodge, I know. But hey, 50% dodge, 50% chance to dodge, or 50% chance to absorb a super attack is not as good as 50% chance to dodge any attack. But if you're going to put anything, but like they don't have to put dodge at all. So if they're just going to add that, like if a character had a chance to dodge or absorb, you'd be like, that's dumb. But it's not like he has dodge built in, really. Oh, wait. That's a lie. I think Janemba does have dodge built in depending on the slot. So, yeah, I kind of see what they're saying. They're like, what's the point? Like, but I think it's just like an extra chance. I just don't think it hurts, you know? Okay, we have her level 130 still. But she increased her leader skill, I think. Yep. And then I need 10 more of these medals. We're almost finished. Waste that Stony. And then wrap up. You know what I'll do is I'll just do like an Android Cell Saga team or something. I don't know. Because I kind of do want to see them on their teams. But maybe I'll just do that in like a separate video. I don't think I'm going to grind her up on camera like her medals. Well, maybe I will. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here. It's almost 8 EST. Tomorrow I'm going to try to get the 41st Extreme, the 41st Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash out to you guys. That's my plan. That's what I say. I'm not going to worry about this. I'm not going to even worry about countering. I just want to get a super attack and see how much it does. Looks like he's doing like it, but if he does over 1 million this time, I'll be very impressed. I mean, that'll be kind of crazy. Wait, I don't even know if we'll get there because this Vegeta does a free crit. Lucky I don't have more dupes in him, or else he'll be doing pain. He'll be hitting you with the pain of your ancestors. Oh, that was a good attack. Oh, he's type neutral. I forgot. Yeah. Well, he might take her out now. Let's see if he keels. Keel? Yep, he keel. He keel. Kakarato. Whoa! Check that out. On camera, 4 links leveled up. That was sexy. That was very sexy. That was very, very sexy. Very good, my friend. Yeah, I want to level that Goku up. He's not bad. I like having a Goku countering from that. I am looking forward to having a Moro arc. And I still need a transforming base Goku and base Vegeta from GT. And transforming base Goku and base Vegeta into blue from the Resurrection F arc. Wait, I got those 10 medals. I'm awakening her now. I've already got them. Good stuff. Train her up. Cool. And now, if I can get a boost, then I'm only going to need 2 runs. If I can get a phone boost, I might touch the roof, No! Where's my boost? Android Cell Saga, man. I really do wish that they made Piccolos have different names that, at different times. Because I think it's fair to say that, ooh, how many attacks here? Just 1, sad face. But I still think it's fair to say, oh, no, attack. What if I switch it? Turn it around, turn it around. I think it's fair to say that Piccolo that fuses with Nail is not the same Piccolo that fought against Goku in the 23rd Budokai Tenkaichi. I think it's fair to say that is not the same Piccolo that fought 17. They even make a point to say it in the series. They say it so much that 16, when he reads his energy, like when he gets a reading on his energy, he says, he does raise attack and defense. He says, that's not Piccolo. They all make a point to say that's not Piccolo, which means they should change, they should put in parentheses, fused with Kami or something. This way you can run him next to a Piccolo, and then that Namekian team and that Worthy Rivals team becomes that much better. So does Gifted Warriors. All that becomes that much better. If I can get a boost, a little boost, then guess what? I'll be done with this one. We can go run up her little medals, awaken her, and they'll be done. So they'll be done. They'll be done. So feel like I'm no one. They'll be done. So look what I become. They'll be done. So everything goes with you. Say run. Super. Dragon Ball Super. Superhero. Superhero. If anyone is watching this in the future, shouts out to you. Shouts out to you. I'm a streaming fiend. Finally, we got a lot of attacks in the second slotty. But wait. I'm not even going to worry about Kakarot getting an attack then. What the fuck do I care? Because if I do this, Orb's not going to drop the way I need him to. And I want a super attack, and then I want counters. Okay, Orbs might have dropped the way I needed them to, but I didn't trust it. That's fine. I want to see what Goku gets. He's 111 with the support. Over 1 million on this team. So he's going to really be damaged. So he stunned her. So she doesn't get to attack me. Wish she didn't do that because I wanted to get counters and mollywop her just with Goku. But on this rotation, this is like not even a real team. 140% total. And he's over 1 million. So whenever he's like 400, he's going to be, he might even eclipse like 3. He might get to 3 million. He might get to like 2.5 million. He probably is going to get like 2.5 million. Vegeta-sama will finish it. Then I have to just do one more run. And then we are done. Nice. Noise. One more time. I have to go and murder Android 18. One more time. I'm going to take my Android Cell Saga team. Let me get that bye, guys. Goku, let me get him on the first rotation. That's not a bye, guys. Goku, he's on the 7th rotation, which means now they want to give me a boost. They love to give me a boost on my last run when I don't need it. But you know what I appreciate? At least on the Hero Extermination plan, I get a lot of boosts. No lie, I got like 3 boosts from 3 different characters. Whatever. We're going to have... This is going to be easy. This is easy as F. We can do it in this turn. It's over. 7th slot again. Really? Vico! It's Joe, bro. It's Joe. Joe, bro. Vicho. How are you doing? Femboy. Is this Joe? It's Joe, bro. Femboy. Joe Mama. Woo! Woo! Yeah, but what do you think about Sugma? Do you guys know about Sugma? Yeah, but do y'all know about Sugma? What y'all know about that Sugma? What y'all know about that Sugma, though? What y'all know about that Sugma? What y'all know about that Ligma? What y'all know about that Ligma? Fern Boy. Oh, sorry, Fern Boy. Sorry, bro, I'm blind. I love Sugma. Bro, I love Sugma and Ligma. Sugma and Ligma go hard. Got him! Got him! I feel like Vegeta whenever he looked up at Granola and turned into God of Destruction. He said, got him! Yosha! I'm still streaming. Still streaming. I'm still streaming. In France, they are dreaming. I'm streaming. Yes, I'm streaming. I'm about to awaken Android 18 to her final form. Her final form. Perfection. Perfection. So all I know, bro, just to recap what I've been talking about, I want a Moral Arc celebration. I want a dual Dokkan Fest, Ultra Instinct Goku Giant Form, and Spirit Control Blue Vegeta. On Spirit Control Blue Vegeta's banner, I want the banner unit to be a 7-3, and a 7-3 that does a unit super attack with any category from Moro's new category. On Goku's banner, I want a banner unit Ultimate Gohan that does a unit super attack with any Piccolo. With whenever Piccolo grabbed the legs and he hit him with that Kamehameha, or was that a Masenko? I don't know. But it was a dual super attack. It was fire. I want that done. Then I want LR Moro. Not 7-3, with 7-3 absorbed, actually. The first one might as well make him 7-3 absorbed. Then, make a free-to-play, just like these free-to-play story events, make a free-to-play story event where you can farm up a free-to-play Z Warriors with Yamcha in them, or a free-to-play 17 and 18 from the Moral Arc, and then also a free-to-play Galactic Prisoner Henchman. And you could also do later like a Miris, because you definitely need a Miris from that arc. You definitely need a Miris from that arc. Man, the manga art from the Moral Arc was way too good, especially my top 3. Yosha Legend says, man, the manga art from the Moral Arc was way too good. Easily in my top 3, hands down. Dude, Vegeta looks so damn good in blue, and MUI don't get me started. He was talking about Joe Rowe. Yeah, bro. So that's how I would do that celebration. Because we definitely need that animated. Jodian? Are you talking about El Hermano? El Hermano. Jiren. The God. He's very powerful. But he's not as powerful as Ultra Instinct Shaggy. No one beats Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Now, as I was saying, I have to do this. As I was saying, we need all that from the Moral Arc. And I hope that they do animate the Dragon Ball Super manga, that they actually animate it. Because if they do, I'm curious to see the liberties that they take. And I think that the Moral Arc is big enough and like, wait, why am I using this team? This does not provide me a boost. What the hell? Damn it. Anyways. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sitting here lollygagging. But like in the Dragon Ball Super manga, he doesn't have Evolution Blue. He just has a Spirit Control. So he has Evolution Blue in the anime, so I'm guessing they'll just mix them together. But what I'm really hoping is that they add more like episodes of Goku and Miris in the Room of Spirit and Time. I think that could be fire and flames. Also for the worldwide download celebration is probably finna be Cell Saga. Bro, I think this Goku is finna get like 2.5 million plus crits. I mean, plus counters. Don't touch my body. That was pretty decent. That was so decent. And the reason why they need to do, like, I don't even care if the first Moro they do is not Moro with 7-3 absorbed, but they need to do both. They need to have a like a old Moro that absorbs 7-3. But you know, we actually have 3 Moros because we have it's just like Piccolo. We have old Piccolo, young Piccolo. Like when it comes to Piccolo Daimayo, in the game of Dokkan, we have like him old and then him young. So we have old Moro and young Moro. We also don't have a slug in the game that's old that goes into slug. We need a new slug and like a new, because we got that new Turles. So we need a new slug that goes from like old slug that's kind of like that Piccolo Daimayo that we have. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I was just thinking. That was just the last stage. Okay, let me try that again. I'm going to use this phone boost. Phone boost. My stat touched the roof. Since I was a gook, I couldn't tie my shoes up. It's just Android. Android. It's not Android Cell Saga. It ain't that Android no more. 1, 2, 3. 22. Hold on me. And where's that other cell? It's fun because the support. It's fun because the support, okay? And I forgot to use that damn support memory. I was trying to maximize this. I was trying to maximize it. But so that means we can have a Moro that's old. We can have a Moro that gets the Dragon Balls and wishes himself young. And then we can have a Moro with 7-3 absorbed. From the Moro arc but before the Moro arc, I still need, y'all know that animation from the Universal Survival Saga where Ultra Instinct Goku transforms into where Blue Goku gets hit with that Spirit Bomb and then he gets up and transforms into Ultra Instinct Goku. That needs to be animated in Dokkan where he like turns around and then he has the silver eyes. So I'm thinking what you do is you do a Super Saiyan Blue Goku from the Tournament of Power that transforms into Omen. Just make it real simple. And then I also think that we could use a new Vegeta from the Tournament of Power that's not Super Saiyan Blue. Maybe he can be Super Saiyan. Because Goku and Vegeta were Super Saiyan whenever they were fighting against the Danger Trio. And they just turned Super Saiyan Blue at the very end to do a combination Kamehameha Final Flash. Just to, not just to kill the universe. But we still don't really have that. Build that big bad boss. Boss! Big boss. Rick Ross. The boss. Yes, man. Yes. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They sweet. Toblerone. I'm on. My own. Did it by my loan. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I need about 10 more of them things. About 10 more of them things. Hook me up about 10 more of them things. Hook me up about 10 more of them things, man. Oh, cool. Look at all the fun androids. I don't ever use them. I hope I get them on the first rotation. I hope. I'm gonna use this Oolong because he's a joke. I can use him 2 times, so hopefully I get 5 medals twice. done with awakening her. We get both of them done in this stream before 8:30. And then that is 2 pieces of content a day coming your way. Shouts out to Shady Penguin. I miss him. Bro, back in the day, I used to just watch all of his Pokemon playthroughs. It was so fun. Love Shady, bro. He's dope. He's dopey. Whoa. We got all kinds of support. Okay, so he wants to be next to Cell. So I'll keep her on this rotation. Does she care? She doesn't care who she's next to. She gives no shits. She said, you know, fuck shit. We don't, fuck shit. Okay. I'm going to attack 17. And then Cell can attack 18. And then 13 can clean up the mess. But freaking 13 has like 30%, 36%, 40%. He has like 100-something percent. I didn't even see her damn stat, but I think she has like a chance to get additional super attack now. Yeah. And she's building. I don't think she's permanently stacking though. If she was, then she would be like really, really good. She got rid of her Barada. Oh, cool. This is a cool animation. Is he on the Kamehameha team? If he better be. I didn't know that his animation was that cool. That he did the all clear from Xenoverse and then he hit him with the Kamehameha word. He hit him with the Kamehameha afterwards. We got 4. We were really close to 5. Boss! Big boss! Rick Roast, the big boss. Okay, we need 6 more medals, I think. I'm going to double check. Because I think I need 6 more medals. And then I'm going to call that shit a night, guys. I think I'm going to record a cool potential system video for you guys for tomorrow. That should be fun for those of you going up against the GT Legendary Goku event or the Legendary Vegeta event. I like them both. Let's do this. 17. I love this Super 17. Wait, this is the wrong mission. Psych. That's the wrong mission. I'm looking forward to. All right, let me get 6. Let me get 6, man, real quick. Real quick, man. Man, I'm excited to see who the villain is for this Dragon Ball superhero. They said it's going to be fan service. And they said to look out for a character that we may be used to seeing. They could have just been talking about Pan or Gohan or Goten and Trunks. But I'm guessing they're talking about that. They're talking about bringing back like how they brought in Broly. Like, now I'm looking at Broly is a variant, right? Broly is a variant. Here comes Oolong. I wish for panties. Let me get them panties. Let me get them panties. Yes, I need a lot of them. Yes, I need them panties. Panties. The panty raid. Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Art thou feeling it now? Tadonks. Okay, this is a sweet rotation. I want to see the damage here. What is the pure damage? Everybody's stunned because I'm the one. I'm going to make it easy for him. He's going for 18. He really won 17. 24 key super. This is like a fair Android team. I mean, we're getting 150, not 170 on one end, but still. 2 million. I'll take it. That's with supporting himself and supporting 18 and supporting Cell. Cell almost 4 million. Now that is good shit. That is actually like LR level. That's what he should be hitting. Before the support. With the support, he should be at like 6, but you know. Yes, I got. That was not 6, that was 5. Joke's on me. Joke's on me, but I don't even know. I might have enough. I don't think I do, but I'm gonna check. If I do, that means that we're good. Might need a couple more 18s to get her to 5, but I have enough. I think I have enough gems to do that. What I've been doing is just training my 18s using the Universal Survival event with the free 18. Alright, time to awaken this blonde bimbo. I'm just kidding. But time to try to train this woman. I got enough. I literally just got enough. And she's only at level 2. So 3 will cost me 600. If I have 800, I'll do it. If I have less than 800, I'm gonna try to do it. Yeah, see, I have 756. And getting 3 of her would be kind of costly, and I want to keep a little bit of those. So before I do that, before I just buy those with all my incredible gems, which are free to farm, I'm just gonna show you what I have been doing. I'm using my keys, which I got a lot of keys. You know, they gave us a lot of keys recently, like in the past few months. And I'm going to this event on the first stage. It does drop 18. It's just Universal Survival Saga. And join. I do it like this so I can get 18 or go Frieza, or sorry, 17 or go Frieza. There we go. Cool. So hopefully this drops me like 3 18s for fun. If this drops me literally 3 18s, I will waste the resources to awaken them to TUR just so I get a guaranteed level up. Maybe. I'll use 1. If 1 doesn't get, well, let's see how many I get. I'm being way too preemptive. We're way too preemptive out here. I'm gonna get this slut out of my face. Get her out of my face! And then he's not gonna get an additional, so Goku's gonna kill him. Kill. I want to see the stat. I want to see a stat. 559. 5'9". That's Goku. Now, I got a lot of rainbow orbs. Let me see a critical hit, my man. You goddamn bastard. No additional super. I'm unimpressed. I'm so unimpressed. Pop. No crit. We got one more phase. We're going to have Go Frieza, Evolution of Vegeta. That's Roshi? No. Okay, we're going to do it like this. Yes. All of the orbs. I could have done a beautiful Final Flash. But instead of only doing a Final Flash, I figured, why settle for only Final Flash if you can get a Super Kamehameha and a Final Flash and a bunch of punches and kicks at a similar attack stat? 4.39. Actually, that might have even been higher than Vegeta. Punch, Kamehameha, Final Flash with a crit. No crit. Where are my crits at? How many? See, I got no 18s. Screw it. I'm buying those 18s. I don't care. I'm doing it, but that's what I did to get the 18 that I have now, the STR 18, and get her to level 10. I used 100% 18s from this. I got her to level 6 back whenever the event was actually around, and then I got her to level 10 using keys. The drop rate is meh. I like to use that oolong to get a higher chance to get that drop rate. In any case, I don't give a shit. I got some ways to, train her up, so I'll take it. I'm going to buy her with these gems. I'm going to buy 3 copies, get her to level 5, and then she'll be completely Extreme Z awakened. Know what I could do instead is just get her to level 14, but that doesn't make sense. I'm just going to do this. That's fine. It's fine. Trainer. Wish yet. Right here. 3 of those. Damn it. 3 of those. Puts her at level 5. Then we'll awaken her. Just how you Dokkan responsibly. And then you train the TUR, that's Extreme Z Awakened, with her promiscuous ass. Bang. Game over, Flip. Okay, that's a lot of platinum. Is this better? That's a little better. That's it. That is Android 18 Extreme Z Awakened. Thank y'all for watching. This was a fun one to do. Got them both done. They got decent stats now. They're looking good. I'm going to get out of here.